Nice to see you in this video. I thank everybody that subscribed to my YouTube channel. In case you are not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Before we start, this video is for educational purpose only. I condemn any activity that may be done to harm others. So now I'm going to be showing you how to reset your Windows password. Let's say you had forgot your password after a couple of time. Now this video is for you. So now here to reset your password you need a few things, and one of those is the Windows installation media or a bootable Windows installation media. So now in case you don't have that, you can go on and you download Windows from Windows Evaluation Center. This is the link opened before you. So don't worry, I'll be putting this link in the description. So how can you download a Windows image? So if you open up this link, come and you click to download ISO. So if they take us to another page, you'll be prompted to fill in a form. After filling in that form, your download will start right away. So after downloading your Windows, you need to make your flash bootable or make your CD bootable, of which you'll be using to reset your password. So now you see this is the form. It does not matter whether the information is correct, but if you come here after filling in that form and you say download, your download will start right away. So now here we need to reset our password. Another thing, let me open up my virtual machine here and let me make it a full screen. So if we come here to our machine, you see that here I'm going to start to log in. So if you look at the bottom right, we have these three options here. But before we come to the three options, one of the things you have to also take note of the username which you want to reset your password. So let's come to these options here. So now if we come and we click to this middle option, this middle option brings up a different menu which is started by a program which is called utilman.exe inside our system. So now we are going to change that system inside our Windows so that if I click on it like this, instead of opening this menu, it is going to open up our CMD. So after making your flash bootable, you need to insert it in your machine and you need to shut down this machine and boot on that flash or DVD. So this is where you have to know the boot keys of your machine. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to restart this machine. So as my machine is starting, I'm going to press F12 on my keyboard and it's going to give me a menu like this, and I'm going to go for a CD. So now here I'll be prompted to press any key so that we can boot on a CD, and it is going to take me further and read data which is in my CD. So now here a new Windows option or the start page of the Windows installation is going to be started, and I need to get access to my command prompt. So let's give it a couple of minutes here and we are going to get our view. So now if you are here on this display, you can press Shift F5 so that they can open up your CMD, or you can come click to next and come to repair your computer, and here we need to click the troubleshoot option and we go to our CMD. So come here to troubleshoot and click here to command prompt. So in case they open up our command prompt, we need to know the drives we have inside our computer. To know the drives, you are going to say Wmic logical disk get name. So if you press enter, they will list for you the drive letters you have inside your system. So now we shall check inside these drive letters to confirm which one has the Windows installed on it. So primarily Windows is installed on C. Let us first check C. So if I press enter to check the files, you are going to type dir, press enter. So now if you see here, we have a Windows folder. So this is the location where Windows is installed. To enter inside this folder, you're going to say cd windows, press enter. So now here we have to move further and we say cd system32. Now system32, this is where we shall find the program we want to use or change, which is the utilman. So if I press enter, so we are inside this system32 folder. The next step is to say run, where we are going to rename our utilman. So say run utilman.exe. We want to give it a new name, which is utilman2.exe. So press enter. So after renaming this, it means we no longer have this utilman present inside this location. So what we are going to do, we are going to say copy. We need to copy the cmd.exe. We copy it to the utilman.exe. So here I messed up with util to utilman, but that's not a problem. We can reset this back. So here say copy cmd.exe to utilman.exe. Press enter. So this one has been copied. Now we have to exit out of this and reboot to our Windows operating system, and we shall be brought to our login page. So I'm going to type exit, and here I'm going to say continue to Windows 10. Now after coming to our login page, we need to reset our password. So let me just tap here to OK. I'm asked to type in my password, but if we come back here and I tap on this, instead of giving us the narrator, the magnifier, they should give us a CMD like this. So now inside this command prompt, this is where we can reset our password. To reset your password, remember I told you this is where you have to know the username you are trying to reset the password. So now here you are going to say net user. Now here provide the username, which is user2, and provide the new password. So let me call this new password as password and press enter. So in case if this is done, we can log in with our password. So now here they say they cannot find the username, so this is a clone. If it is not user2, it's going to be user1 inside my system, because I made a clone. So now here this is done with user1, so I'm going to close this, but for you, you can provide the name. So I can choose either of these. Now instead of the previous password which you forgot, you can type in the new password, which is password. So now if I press enter, you see that our password has been reset. Now I'll be prompted, or I'll be taken to my desktop. So you see that in a few minutes we managed to reset our Windows password with what I might call as a vulnerability within the Windows operating system, where we used a legit application and we used it to our advantage. So thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up. Have a great day. Peace.